Georgia.
Covert, welcome.
Thank
2
you.
minutes. The floor is yours.
Thank you, sir. Most people in here are very familiar with the Ligon report that came out in December just following the election of 2020, especially my friend Sam back there. What he said in that was there is ample evidence that this cannot be certified. Now, why is that important? Because Judge Ligon, Senator Ligon, was a judge for 16 years in Brunswick, Georgia. If anybody knows what evidence looks like, it's Judge Ligon. So shortly after that, on December 22nd, Secretary Raffensperger had a press release that said, I'm bringing together all of government to go after 250 credible cases of fraud in the state of Georgia. 250 credible cases. 2 weeks later, he went to the United States Congress. He wrote a letter to Vice President Pence, all the members of Congress, and said, nothing is wrong in Georgia. There's no fraud. In 3 weeks, we solved all these 250, at that time, known issues of fraud. So you tell me where the fraud is. Many of us, including some attorneys, looked at the letter, a 10-page letter to the U.S. Congress. It had 42 false statements in it. Our Secretary of State told 42 false statements to the United States Congress and the Vice President. So within that document was the Pro V&V audit. He told us, the citizens, he told the SEB, he's told many courts that this Pro V&V audit took place. I worked with Governor Kemp. I worked with Evan Myers, one of his attorneys. I worked with the Inspector General, Scott McAfee. And they tried to convince me that the Secretary of State and Pro V&V told them that this audit took place. Well, I asked them, how many counties told you the audit took place? 0. We did open records requests to the counties, and it came back where 0 audits were done by Pro V&V. So now we're making decisions, our legislators are making decisions on an audit that never took place.
Thank you for your comments. Thank you. Mary